We are celebrating the 25th anniversary of denationalization and the return of our schools in Punjab. These schools were started over 150 years ago with a vision to transform lives of the poorest of the poor through education and community development. But in 1972, the government of Pakistan took over and nationalized our schools, and as a result, the buildings, education, and the futures of these students all declined to intolerable standards.
My father was principal of Foreman Christian College when it was nationalized. I became rector or head of the institution when it was denationalized. In between, we saw the decline of education in private institutions in Pakistan, and since denationalization, we've seen how they have come up. Presbyterian Education Board has been part of the denationalization process and has done a wonderful job in education in Pakistan.
By the grace of God, in 1998, 7 out of 10 schools were denationalized and returned to PEB. At that time, PEB only had 4 head office employees and very few teachers and principals, but now there are more than 500 employed. To support this growth, Friends of PEB was established 15 years ago to help raise support for PEB.
Friends of PEB looks forward to continuing our partnership in PEB's vision through prayer and financial support. We are proud to join in this 25-year celebration and excited to continue to help educate more children by providing scholarships and helping grow PEB's campuses.
With the aid of many donors around the world, PEB has expanded its schools, adding primary and secondary schools, new buildings, and all the necessary school equipment. Now there are 25 schools, including schools that are nursery to 10th grade, higher secondary schools that go to 12th grade, village primary schools, and 3 schools that were promised to be denationalized, but we are still waiting to be returned.
Since denationalization, Presbyterian Education Board has focused on staff development. Teachers attend regular training retreats, workshops, and they are provided with resource materials which help them teach concepts rather than memorization. The academics team has both discovered and written curriculum and books with emphasis on phonics, comprehension, hands-on learning, and critical thinking.
As a result, the student population has grown to over 5,000, with graduation rates improving from unacceptably poor levels to averaging over 90%. This is quite an achievement, especially considering that PEB serves the poorest of the poor, and most students receive subsidized tuition fees and scholarships.
My name is Rohit Palus. As long as I can remember, I have been working with my father at brick kiln. I graduated from one of PEB's school in first position, then PEB gave me a scholarship for my higher educations and college for my BS in nursing. I am so thankful for the great education that PEB has given me that is transforming for my family's life.
Alongside academic goals, PEB aims to develop students' character. There are extracurricular activities like sports competitions, science fair, music, singing, and drama performances, as well as National Pride Days. PEB strives to holistically educate and empower both Christian and Muslim students together so that they will learn the values of tolerance, respect, and love for one another, as well as grow into citizens who bring positive changes in their local and religious communities here in Pakistan and throughout the world.
I am Dr. Tahlias Patras. I am working as a medical officer in Gynae and Obstetric Department of Memorial Christian Hospital, Sialkot, and I've been student of Christian Girls Higher Secondary School, Pasroor. I am so thankful to Presbyterian Education Board for providing me scholarship and such a quality education which has built my life.
The progress over these 25 years is thanks to the grace of God, the passion of the staff, the hard work of the students, and the generosity of many donors.
Dear friends, thank you for joining hands with us for last 25 years since the denationalization of our schools. I won't describe all the challenges we faced, but PEB as a team overcame multitudes of challenges and achieved many short-term and long-term goals. We are the witness of miracles happening in Pakistan, yet millions of children are still out of school in Pakistan. We envision providing education to as many as the means can allow us. With this vision in mind, and through the partnership of Friends of PEB and many friends around the world, we are seeking for more scholarship for deserving children of Pakistan. Thank you indeed for trusting PEB and joining hands. Together, we are educating the children in Pakistan. I always say, may God bless you all. May God bless Pakistan. Pakistan, Zindabad.